Mario Balotelli, like every human being, pees. We all pee.
Everybody
we
poops.
use urinals.
Everybody pees.
Everyone pees. Some more often than others. Check out your bladder problem, Jason. Balotelli, often with his teammates in a prank, according to quotes, would pee on his fellow teammates' shoes. So let's throw to the quote really quick, in which it is accurately titled on Jason's notes. Balo pees quote. So this is coming from famous seal dribbler, Kerlon, who used to dribble with his the ball bouncing on his head, which we'll throw to in a minute. But let's take a look at this quote. Balotelli is a very nice guy, an extraordinary person, but he does some unbelievable things off the pitch, and he laughs. He had a habit of arriving at training before anyone else and peeing on all of the players' boots and laughs. Because of this, he and Materazzi were always at each other. It was very funny. Materazzi, of course, one of a very famous character on the receiving end of a ferocious Zinedine Zidane headbutt one time, but Materazzi, a character as we know. Him and Balotelli clashing. Jason, what is the image that's going through your head whilst laughing?
It's just that they mentioned in the Deadspin piece that like the oral history of Mario Balotelli would be the greatest selling book of all in sports history.
Absolutely.
Like there's undoubtedly true. We do these stories every month and a half to 2 months, which is about 6 times a year. Something turns up about Mario Balotelli that is actually so shocking that it somewhat trumps everything else. We once did a year and a half ago a list of all the Balotelli moments. There is a new list of Balotelli moments, and by the time we're dead, there's going to be 1,000 more. This guy's a goddamn hero to me.
Yeah. Your obsession for him continues to grow.
It's amazing.
Every day.
Amazing.
I feel like if Johnny Manziel was just to stop and just be open about his trips to Vegas, he could continue.
Different. See, I don't love Johnny Manziel like I love Mario Balotelli because Mario Balotelli is like bafflingly awe-inspiring in terms of what he does. It's hard to comprehend. Johnny Manziel to me is just like an idiot, right? And that's fine.
But if he was
you're allowed to be an idiot.
Idiocy.
Balo, oh man, Balo should be like in jail for something.
Oh
at this
no,
point.
he threw darts at youth players. Like that's just not okay.
But can we show? I grabbed the video for a reason. Can we please show the guy who was giving this interview and telling this Balo story also happens to have a great YouTube video.
Yeah, and he's got a death wish.
Eu e meu pai, a gente treinava, a gente batia
bigger.
bola junto. Eu tinha controle de bola muito bom, controlava ela na cabeça muito bem. E daí ele deu a opção de poder caminhar com a bola. Foi onde que eu comecei a caminhar e a bola não caía.
It takes somebody that insane to laugh at a story about Balo peeing on shoes.
The funny thing is this guy was the Freddie Adu of Brazil. He was one of the hottest prospects. He played for, I think, his youth, at whatever age he was at, Brazil. And people used to just volley him. Like, he used to run with the ball on his head, and people would just be like, fuck this guy. There's no way I'm letting him run with the ball on his head and just smack him.
You know in a parallel universe that Freddie Adu has led the U.S. to like 6 World Cups, right?
I think he's one of the guys that no matter what, when you bring up USA soccer, someone just always goes, what happened to that Freddie Adu guy? I'm like, I think he's like 42 and he's still tipped as this promising 16-year-old.
Could be.
Either way, there's a Deadspin comment we want to get to as well, which is the final rounding out.
It's parody, man. Deadspin finds the best comments. Let's take a look at that comment. Funny, he also pissed away his time at Liverpool, too.
Well, that's a perfect way to round it up. But, I mean, I don't want to end every Balotelli clip with the same comments in which we go back and forth about what he's done in our favourite moments. I mean, there is perfect moments in there. Balotelli has done good. Don't get me wrong. It's not always great stuff. Throwing darts at youth players, I do not advise. But giving money to homeless and with a Santa Claus outfit on is always going to be good for me.
Assisting the Premier League winning goal.
Assisting that is what you have to do. And the thing about him is he has had moments of brilliance on the field as well. He has
had moments of brilliance off the field.
Of course. And then, and a final comment about it is what is funny about this whole thing. This isn't something he did in his late 20s. I know he's very young, or something he did when he's matured into the team. He was a youth player. He was just a kid. You're usually the one that used to get pranked. I used to get this, what is it? It's called deep heat. And it's to you put it on a specific muscle to loosen it up if it's sore. And when I played with the older team, the senior team when we were young kids, used to put that in our boxer shorts, because we'd wash our shorts or our compression shorts, put them up, and they used to put it on.
Hot.
That is so
Hot.
fuck. It stings so bad, and you should see a bunch of like 16-year-olds running around like screaming like
You've
that.
never seen, like, there's a great, I think it was Deadspin also, about the whole, like, you can't put icy hot on your balls.
That's what it is. Icy hot.
These guys that go to the hospital for
That's
it.
what it is. Icy hot is what they did. Deep heat, icy hot, same thing. Scottish, English, American, all the same. What do you think about Balotelli peeing on people's shoes? Would you let Balotelli pee on your shoe? And would you continue to wear them after being peed on? Hit the subscribe button.